It starts with a moment of panic. You call your cat. Nothing. You check all the usual spots, under the bed, behind the curtains, in the hallway. Still no sign. You start to wonder, did it slip out the door? Is it trapped somewhere? And then, just when you're ready to post a missing cat notice, there they are, staring at you from inside an open drawer, the back of a closet, behind the books on the bottom shelf, or somehow wedged between the fridge and the wall like a feline origami. You wonder, how did they get in there? And more importantly, why? The answer lies deep in the ancient wiring of your cat's brain, formed long before anyone invented laser pointers or cardboard boxes. Cats are both predators and prey. That means they need to be stealthy and curious to catch their food, but also cautious and elusive enough to avoid becoming food themselves. Over thousands of years of evolution, this dual role shaped their behavior in countless ways. And one of the clearest expressions of that is the irresistible urge to hide in small, dark, enclosed spaces. Hiding is, first and foremost, about survival. In the wild, a cat that finds a secure place to rest is a cat that lives longer. Open spaces expose them to threats from all sides. But a nook, a crevice, or a hollow log offers shelter, concealment, and a vantage point. From that hidden place, a cat can rest, observe, recover, or prepare to strike. The safety of small spaces is burned into their instincts, and those instincts don't disappear just because they now live among humans and eat from ceramic bowls. You've probably noticed that the hiding places cats choose often seem physically impossible. A flower pot half their size. A tissue box. A narrow gap behind the couch. Part of this is thanks to feline anatomy. Cats have incredibly flexible spines, loosely attached shoulder blades, and the uncanny ability to collapse themselves like liquid into any shape their skull can fit through. If the head goes in, the rest of the body will follow. It's physics, biology, and magic all rolled into one. But their skill isn't just physical, it's strategic. A cat doesn't just disappear because it's fun, though it often is. It does so to feel invisible, secure, and in control. When cats are frightened, overwhelmed, or even just overstimulated, their first instinct is to seek refuge. A vet visit, a noisy guest, a new piece of furniture, or even a loud thunderstorm can trigger that need to vanish. In those moments, hiding isn't antisocial, it's therapeutic. Even confident cats hide. Sometimes it's about privacy. Cats spend 16 to 20 hours a day resting or sleeping. During those hours, they don't want to be surprised, poked, or picked up. A quiet, hidden spot means uninterrupted sleep, something they value as much as food or play. It's not a rejection of your company, it's just part of how they regulate their energy and emotions, but there's also a playful, curious side to their hiding behavior. Cats are natural explorers. A slightly open drawer or an unzipped backpack is like an open invitation. The newness of a space, the scent of a new object, the appeal of dark corners, all of these things spark a cat's investigative instincts. Their world is built vertically as well as horizontally, which is why you'll find them climbing into cabinets, perched on high shelves, or inside suitcases. For a cat, every corner is a mystery to be solved, every tight spot a puzzle to be conquered, and yes, sometimes hiding is just a game. Ever notice how a cat hides and then watches you, eyes wide, tail twitching? Or how it darts out from under a couch to pounce on your foot? In those moments, hiding becomes part of a pretend hunt. It's their inner tiger at play, practicing for a jungle that exists only in their imagination, but one that still feels very real to them. Of course, not all hiding is healthy. If a usually social cat starts hiding more often, stays hidden for long periods, or avoids even their favorite places or people, it could be a sign of stress, illness, or pain. Cats are masters at masking discomfort, and hiding is often one of the earliest signs that something isn't right. It's not drama, it's survival. In the wild, weakness is dangerous, so cats instinctively conceal it. That's why paying attention to how and why your cat hides can be just as important as noticing how they play or eat. To make your cat feel secure, it's helpful to offer safe hiding spots, places they can retreat to without needing to squeeze into truly impossible spaces. Covered beds, boxes, shelves with blankets, even a designated cat cave can help. Cats appreciate options, and when they know they have a safe retreat, they often become more confident and social overall. Giving them permission to hide doesn't make them more distant, it makes them feel understood. What's most remarkable about this behavior is that it reflects how finely tuned cats are to their surroundings. Their ability to vanish isn't just physical, it's psychological. They're reading the room, the energy, the tension. They're responding not just to noise or movement, but to subtle shifts in scent, light, and routine. Their hiding places aren't random, they're chosen with intention, even if that intention is to simply feel out of reach for a little while. So the next time your cat disappears into some improbable place, whether it's inside a grocery bag, behind the radiator, or in the bathtub, don't be alarmed. Know that you're watching a living echo of the wild. A creature finely honed for survival, comfort, curiosity, and control. A silent ninja that values stillness over show. Secrecy over spectacle, and when they finally emerge, stretching and blinking, as if nothing happened at all, you'll realize they were never really gone. They were just being a cat.